So, Antonio, what was that?
Okay, when I was a kid, we were playing hide and seek, and I got stuck in a clothes basket.
How?
Come on, elaborate.
My foot got stuck or something, and I cried.
Oh.
Could you? Hang on.
I'm going to get out again.
Right, okay.
Sore or something.
For all your adoring fans, right? Could you give us a demonstration of how you cried? Was it a bit like that, was it?
Like, help me. I can't get out.
You wouldn't actually believe this, but we haven't actually had a drop of alcohol between us.
What the hell? You are so pretentious with this video diary.
It's going to be D&T confession.
I told you I'm just as pretentious as he is. I told you I'm not just a thieving scouser.
There was one time this is kind of a nerdy, embarrassing episode, but it was one time when I was playing on
You're
the
loving
Amiga.
this.
I was playing on the Amiga when I was 5 years. Well, I must have been about 7 actually, considering I could read everything. And I was playing on the Amiga in like this old Championship Manager game, and basically I was playing as Newcastle. And I thought, being a Geordie, that Paul Gascoigne deserved a pay rise.
Right.
Right. So I was like,
Fair play to you, yeah.
Come on then, we'll renew your passport. We'll renew your.
Because if you're from Newcastle, you need a passport to travel to the rest of the UK.
You do. So we'll renew your contract, Gazza. So I go on the screen and I think, okay, then I'll boost it by like.
You just like Gazza because it sounds like Blozer.
10,000 a year. So I click 10,000 a year, and I click like, okay, sign contract. But then the game tells us actually you can't do that because you don't have a budget to do that. So I think, okay, then fair enough. So I click back. But then another screen pops up saying Paul Gascoigne is not willing to part from this meeting without a pay rise.
Oh.
God.
So I went, okay, then I'll reduce it by 10,000. So I go back, and it still says I don't have the budget. So I end up stuck on this screen without the ability to save me game or anything, and I'd spent a couple of hours playing Championship Manager, and it ends up right.
It's amazing how important it all seems, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
When you're 7.
I'm stuck on a screen
Team.
about a washed-up footballer wanting a pay rise, but I can't afford and he can't live without. As a 7-year-old, that's a very confusing.
There is a moral to this story, and the moral is always save regularly. That's the moral.
It was an Amiga.
You just said you couldn't save your game.
Yeah,
Not
that
on
assumes
that
you could
screen.
at some point. That assumes you could at some point.
So, Grant, doing what we've been doing all weekend, have you got some sort of like? It's not actually been a weekend, has it?
No.
Hell.
It's sort of
but
a
either
weekend
way,
worth.
either way, right? The way you've been finding all these hidden meanings in all these films and all these things we've been talking about. What's the hidden meaning behind getting stuck on Paul Gascoigne, not being able to give him a pay rise when he wants one? What's it symbolise in life?
I actually think it turned us bisexual.